Good morning, traders, and welcome to the daily call today, Monday, the 16th of January. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, so let us get started and let's have a look at what's happened overnight in the US. We had retail sales come in at 0.2%, a little bit under the forecast, and we had PPI at 0.3, a little bit stronger. Retail sales at 0.6, a little bit above the forecast of 0.5, and the sentiment number came in at 98.1. Now, essentially, the US dollar has lost a lot of ground in the first couple of weeks of the trading year, and that's due. Basically, we've seen a lot of profit taking, but also I believe that many investors are in sort of consolidation mode and really hedging and in anticipation of Mr. Trump's arrival or the entrance to the White House. So the question remains, will the dollar give up a lot of the gain that it gave us in December, or is this just a temporary pause before we move forward into the action of a rate increase for the year? So that remains to be seen. We'll have a look at that in the coming days and possibly next week as the arrival is imminent. In China, we had the trade balance coming at 275 as opposed to the 345. Aussie dollar had a fairly mixed day. It went down and then we did recover back up, so this news didn't really affect us too much on Friday. If we move along, the UK, the biggest thing that's basically happened over the weekend is that Theresa May, the UK Prime Minister, will signal, or it's speculated that will signal plans for basically Britain to quit the EU in a hard format rather than prolong it out. So what is actually caused this morning, there's been a big gap on GBP pairs, I think about 175 pips on the GBP USD. So this is the major headline for the British pound. Okay, so let's have a look at the chart of the day. The chart that I have found for us is actually quite a nice looking chart. Let's take a look. I am looking at our Aussie dollar, and as we can see from my markings on the chart, we can see that we had a key level here, which I'm highlighting again for us, where the market has acted supportive, and we can see that it's pushing forward, and then once we've broken through, it's reacted resistive. Okay, so we've done it 2 times. We are right now at a critical time, and the question remains, will the level hold or will we shoot through? So let me zoom in and let's take a closer look, because we do have a very, very nice setup on this particular pair. As I zoom in, we can see clearly on this resistance line that we have a nice inside candle situation. Please note that both candles are in green in nature, so they can be a color change. A color change is usually pretty nice, that it can represent better reversal. However, the level is key, and should this level, the market's open here, but should we kick on forward, well then there's no damage done, no order placed in the market. So essentially the way that we would do this, we would place a pending order at the break of the inside candle. Our stop will be up there, somewhere along there. Make it your own discretion, say 4 to 8 pips or somewhere in that order, and we can place our pending order. So this one is set, ready to go. So if you're interested in this one and you want to participate, by all means, place it away. And so that is our chart of the day for today. So what's occurring in the session to come, it's a fairly quiet session. Mondays can usually be fairly quiet. We have Governor Carney speaking at 5:30 in the morning, tomorrow morning, so that's when we're going to catch that one. And also we have at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, Kiwi confidence, the business confidence numbers. So that's pretty much all we have on our agenda for today. As always, please feel free to contact us Follow me on Twitter for breaking news, news alerts and trade alerts. But most importantly, have a fantastic trading day, and I'll see you later this afternoon at 3:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time for a full market analysis for the week in the longer version. So have a great trading day. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.